Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani. So we start with this part 1. I'll be discussing only questions that most of you did not do very well on. However, I also include here answers for those for the other questions that I won't be discussing, so you can check with yours. So for the first question, we will go to see part 1. The theme shop is open from 900 to 17:15 from Monday to Friday only. Work out how long the shop is open each week. Give your answers in hours and minutes. So here we only given the time, so it is best for us to use the timeline. Start 900 and ends in 7:15. We need to know how many hours and minutes per day, and then after that we can include in each week from Monday to Friday, and that is 5 days. Okay, how much? So using your calculator, using the time button, so 17:15 minus 900, 17 time button, 15 time button, minus 9 time button, 0 time button. Okay. So pressing that one, you will get 8 hour 15 minutes. So your calculator will show you like this, and then that means the 8 hour 15 minutes times by 5. You just your answer multiply by 5, and you would get 41 hour 15 minutes. You have no need to worry about any conversion, because when you use your calculator will do it for you. But remember, it depends on what numbers you pressing in. Next question is asking for percentage of these tickets. What tickets? These tickets. Okay, for senior. So percentage, again, every time the question asking for percentage, it is always times 100. What do you times by 100, since the question is asking for senior tickets? So number of senior tickets here, and then the bottom would be total tickets. So the number of senior tickets is given here as 30, and the total would be 150 plus 70 plus 30, which is equals to 250. Using a calculator, you would get 12%, which is the final answer. Next one here, asking the name. So for this polygon, it is 5-sided polygon, so it's a pentagon. The next one, name of a quadrilateral, 4 sides, and it has only one pair. So if only one pair of parallel sides, it's called a trapezium. Next one, mathematical name of this type of angle. So this one is more than 90 degrees. That means it's an obtuse angle. And when you measure, you use your compass. The center you align with here with a straight line on your compass, with a straight line of this diagram, starting with the 0 there. You measure how many angles going to the line here. You should get 123. Symmetry is there, volume is there. Most of you are able to get it. The cuboid, net of a cuboid. Which cuboid? That cuboid. If I were to draw it, you would have this dimension, the 6 and the 3, and the 2 would be there. Okay, so complete that one. So what we have the bottom one here with dimension 6, 2. That would be 2 of those, bottom and top. And then the front here, you would have 6 and 3, front and back, so there will be 2 of that size. and then at the sides here, left and right, smaller rectangle with dimension 3, 2 for left and right. So you should have all these 3 types of rectangle drawn on your net. So let's look what is given here. So what's given here is 6 and 3, which means one of these. So we should alternate it with another 6 and 2. 6 and 2. So we can have 6 and 2 both sides. Okay, 6 and 2, 6, so that this side is covered. So we need another 6 and 3, which means we continued here because this one is already existing 6. So 3 here, so 6 and 3, so that one is covered. So we need to have 3, 2. You can have 3, 2 here. Okay, so the 2 here matches, or you can have 2 3s. So the 3 here matches. Okay, either way it's correct. So you should have 6 sides. Okay, this one is fine. Right, next one is a fraction, so I can use the bar model for this one. Buy some plants, sells 511 of them, and 511 is 190. So how many plants he buys? So I can have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Now 5 of those, 1 2 3 4 5, is 190. So this is sell. So you buy the whole thing. That's a question there. So what we can do, we can find 1. What's 190 divided by 5? Using a calculator, you should get 38. That means the whole thing would be 38 times by 11, and you will get 418, which is the final answer. Okay, next one is on factorizing. There's a few ways we've done this one. So making sure that you not only factorize, but you need to factorize completely. So one of the things that you can do, you can find the factors. So this is 5 times 3 times x times x times x times y. And this one is minus 3 times x. So we can take out x, we can take out 3, and that leaves us with 5 x squared y, and then here is minus, we put 1 there. Okay, not just minus, okay, it's minus 1, and that is factorizing completely. That's the end of part 1.